Hi everyone, I am Katrina Adarayan, and in this video I am going to share to you how do I advocate the use of 14 learner-centered principles. A wise man once said, "If you are not willing to learn, nobody can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you." Just like food nourishes our bodies, information and continued learning nourishes our minds. To live a life without continuous learning is unthinkable. The purpose of education is shifting due to the exponential growth in access to information in the past 50 years. Education now needs to foster lifelong learners to transform the value we place on what we already know and to create new networks for dialogue, reflection, and contextual applications of learning in the real world. In this context, we need educational models that reconnect learners with others and with learning models that are person-centered while so addressing needs for challenging learning experiences. Education is one of many complex living systems that function to support particular human needs. Such systems are, by their nature, unpredictable but can be understood in terms of principles that define human needs, cognitive and motivational processes, development, and individual differences. Hence, I strongly advocate for the use of 14 psychological principles. These principles pertain to the learner and the learning process. The 14 principles are divided into those referring to cognitive and metacognitive, motivational and affective, developmental and social, and individual difference factors influencing learners and learning. These principles are intended to apply to all learners from children to teachers, to administrators, to parents, and to community members involved in our education system. They provide a knowledge base for understanding learning and motivation as natural processes that occur when the conditions and context of learning are supportive of individual learner needs, capacities, experiences, and interests. Attention to this knowledge base about learners and learning is central to defining the personal domain of educational systems. This domain focuses on the human processes and on personal and interpersonal relationships, beliefs, and perceptions that are affected by and are supported by the educational system as a whole. The foundation of a research-validated, learner-centered principle is essential to designing technology-supported practices that attend holistically and systematically to the needs of the learners. And that's all for on how do I advocate the use of 14 learner-centered principles. Thank you for listening.